Oke, selamat malam teman-teman. Ya, welcome to the stream ya. Thank you for coming. Kita hari ini akan lanjutin main Vtuber Connect. Dan ya, itu doang sih. Nah, sebentar. Bagian streamnya harus dimatiin. Stop nyala nih. Yes, pro streamer moment. Komen asal. Oke, masih sudah oke sih. Ya. Itu untuk live chatnya overlay-nya baru ya. Nanti gue setting lagi paling supaya ya dilihat, kalau itu kan nggak kelihatan namanya putih soalnya. After some time, I feel Makoto perks her head up. Should we get going now? Isn't it near the time that we agreed to meet your sister? Oh iya, Makoto sama kakaknya. I think we still have some time, but I guess we should get there first, so she doesn't have to wait for us. Alright, let's get ready to go then. I wait for Makoto to get up so that she is no longer leaning, but she doesn't move. I think you need to get off me first. I'm having trouble finding the motivation to get up. Help. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Do something. I contemplate for a moment before deciding on something I might regret. Sis. I place my hands on Makoto's wrist and start tickling her. Tickling, guys. Makoto immediately makes a sound that I've never heard from her before and jumps up. She turns around, her face red with what I assume is both anger and angst. You really want to get smacked, don't you? Even if it will make her angrier, I'm unable to contain my laughter at her reaction. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'll accept my punishment. What should it be? Maybe I'll have you commit seppuku. Or maybe I'll ban you from my stream. Oof. Big oof. Ho. I'll take the seppuku, thank you very much. Huh? Wouldn't you not be able to watch my stream if you're dead? It's about the message. Anjay. Anjay semua. Sure. Okay, let's go before I actually decide to smack you. Yes, ma'am. Makoto and I arrived at the restaurant a bit earlier than the agreed upon time. After calling my sister to inform her that we are here, Makoto and I grabbed a table. I'm kind of nervous. Pretty sure that will go away after once you meet her. She's pretty easy to talk to. And I'm not just saying that because I grew up with her. She's able to make friends pretty easily. I see. What about you then? We don't talk about that. Makoto and I chat for a bit before I notice Yokone coming over to our table. Sorry I'm late. I got caught up in some traffic. No, you're fine. We didn't wait that long. Yokone gasps as soon as she notices Makoto. My god, Nesanwangi. Yes. Hello, you must be Shoma's sister. Yukone immediately takes a seat next to Makoto and starts embracing her. Oh, wah. You're Makoto, you're so much more adorable than I expected. Sorry, I don't typically hug people right after I meet them, but I know you and Shoma have been through a lot. Just call me Yoko, no need for any formalities. Makoto is startled by the sudden smothering of affection. She's flailing her arms, unsure of what to do. After a few seconds, Yokone lets go of Makoto. If there's anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Yokone, you're scaring her. Sorry. I really do want to thank you though. You've done so much for Shoma. I really can't thank you enough. He's the one who's done so much for me. I should thank you as well for being a pillar of support for him. Well, Shom has clung to me ever since he was a little boy. This is false. More like you dragged me everywhere, Richie. Makoto, why don't I tell you about the times that Shoma clung to me when we were young? Stop. Interesting. Tell me more. You two don't encourage her. Well, there was this time Shoma and I went to Yukone began telling stories of our childhood with the context that I was always attached to her. She would conveniently leave out the parts where I would be forced to tag along. All my objections were immediately shot down as expected. This continued for a bit until we got our food. Wow, Shoma, you sure were a clingy kid, weren't you? You're having the time of your life right now, aren't you? Makoto burst out laughing, almost choking on the bud that she was swallowing. Yukone seemed to be as amused as Makoto's disregard for keeping up appearances as I was. Even now, he's still like that. He always wants me to pat his head. What other lies are you going to tell? I'm not surprised. Even today, just before we arrived, he tried to get physical and intimate with me. Why are you saying it in a way that's so easily misunderstood? Come on, Shoma, you need to control yourself. You two are having way too much fun. Sorry. That really does make me happy to see how far you've come though. Just over a week ago, you would scoff at trying to meet new people. But now, I can tell you and Makoto have really come a long way together. It almost feels like you two can take on anything together. I think we're a long ways away from reaching that point. Yeah, I'm not sure either of us know exactly where to go from here. Nothing wrong with that. You're both smart, kind people. I'm sure the answers will come to you in time. I sure hope so. If it makes you feel better, I'm still figuring things out myself. Is that supposed to make us feel better or worse? Most people would think that working adults have their lives figured out. Maybe some do out there. But I have my fair share of clinging to the past and wandering aimlessly. It's just that, as an adult, I'm expected to use most of my day doing things to try and provide for myself. I also figure things out. That sounds depressing. Sorry, it's not all that bad. You don't have to worry about that though. There's plenty to appreciate the current moment. That's true. Shoma, could you give us a few minutes? There is something I want to talk to Makoto about. Oh, sure. Yes, I will use the restroom. Thanks, it won't take long. I get up from the table and make my way to the restroom. I wonder what she wanted to talk to Makoto about. I guess there's no point in thinking about that. I'm sure there are plenty of things they could talk about that they wouldn't want me here. After a few minutes, I make my way back to the table. Makoto and Yokone are both. Are you two done, or should I walk around? You're good. You can sit down. I assume you're not going to tell me what you talked about. Definitely not. Yeah, I figured. It wasn't much. Let's just call it some girl talk. Right. Okay. Well, I think I have to get going soon. I know it's been short, but I got some things to take care of. That's alright. Thanks for coming. It was nice meeting you. Oh, you as well. I'll be leaving town tomorrow, so it might be a bit until I see you too. Yeah. Shoma, Makoto, I know life can be tough, but I truly believe that our greatest strength as people is the connections we make and the bonds we form with others. Neither of you are alone. Please don't forget that. Thanks. We won't forget. Great. Now, both of you, give me a hug before I go. Yokone gave each of us a hug before going to pay the bill. After paying, she said one last goodbye to us before leaving. Your sister's quite the character. She is, isn't she? Here, and gone like a storm. So, do you want to get going? Sure. Back to your place. Is there still work that needs to be done? No. There's a few things I need to rehearse, but I can do them on my own time tonight. Overall, we're basically done. Oh, that's great then. Yeah, want to stop by the beach before we head back? For siapa?
Yang mau tahu sama Discord aku bisa klik link di bio.
Bentar.
Template aja ngomonganku. Bisa udah keluar. Ya kita ganti server.
Kita berdua Pak. GG. Terima kasih untuk waktunya. Jadi yang orang dari jadi jawab. Terima kasih sampaikan. Boy gas ya.
Sini.
Yang tidak amat ya. Jangan mengat dulu. Suara cerita. Main atau ACC boleh. Kalau kita usah, kita tahu dulu.
Terima aku dong, namanya apa Bang Des?
Kamu Malas.
Oh males. Mas suaraku kedengaran ya? Enggak guys, bercanda. Langsung full lagi, cepet banget. Namanya sama kayak TikTok. Emang udah ada nge-add aku?
Padahal itu temen Roblox pakai Nokia.
Halo.
Cepet banget orang-orang.
Terus aja nggak bisa masuk.
Ya udah deh, biar mereka aja deh. Gue bacain komen aja.
Oke. Kita terima aku cepet banget orang-orang nggak tahu pesing.
Udah peseng ya.
Iya, izin nggak main nggak apa-apa. Udah send request. Abis ini oke. Abis ini ya Bang Des. Kemarin kita digangguin Ata.
Gue dia sekarang.
Iya, kemarin atau ada apa ya kemarin?
Iya. Udah kapan update, kapan.
Halo, ini siapa ya?
Rumah Roblox gitu. Mana udah mau di donate chat. Roblox gua aja 14, gimana mau donate?
Iya.
Oh, way.
Halo.
Ya momen itu Kak.
Gak mau, aku dilempar meja main itu. Dilempar meja, gak mau. Aku gak mau, aku trauma dilempar meja guys.
Oke. Tampaknya ada sedikit kejadian tidak terduga ya. Adalah stars decorating the sky. The night sky really is beautiful here, isn't it? Yep, that's why I love taking walks here at night. I actually took inspiration for the design of mana here. I was actually guessing that was the case. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's particularly unique, but when I look at the sky, there are so many beautiful stars out there. They all have varying degrees of brightness, and there are also so many out there that are invisible to the naked eye. But I think that's okay. We all find meaning in our lives, in our own way, and we also assign meaning to things in our own way. People find it in themselves to assign meaning to even the dimmest of stars. Not every star has to be as bright as those that make up the most well-known constellations. There is someone out there that will notice the lonely star, even in the deepest corner of the sky. I become none in hopes that I could be a star that people can find hope and happiness in, no matter how bright I shine. And that maybe I can eventually become a star that's able to shine bright. And maybe I could find my own meaning. And you know what? I think I was able to find it. I really am happy to hear that. I'm really living the current moment as a Vtuber. Vtubers have only recently become a thing, and I have no idea what the future holds as well. This may just be a fleeting page in the entire story of my life. But right now, I love what I do, and I want to keep doing it, despite all the hardships that come with it. It's not something I want to ever give up, even though I know it will have to end eventually. Even when I no longer shine, I want people to know that I'm still out there, somewhere in the night sky, doing my best. I want people to remember that I was someone that was able to bring at least a bit of hope and happiness to their lives. The connections that we form, the happiness that we share, the memories that we create. Vtubing really is amazing, isn't it? It really is. Despite all the hardships and negative thoughts and feelings that can come from Vtubing, for both the Vtuber and the fans, I don't regret my experiences at all. There's just something special about it that left me unabashedly and wholeheartedly enjoy and support someone. There's an unfiltered sentimentality and heart at the core of Vtubing that just feels so natural. Yeah, you're completely right. People are brought together by these similar interests, and Vtubers are able to express themselves in the way that they want. We are able to form so many different kinds of amazing connections, whether it between Vtubers, between Vtuber and viewers, and between viewers. We're all able to come together and become something greater. We're able to accomplish amazing things. Bahasa walks towards the water and reaches out towards the night sky. She stares out at the infinite array of stars for a few seconds before turning back to me. Hey, Shoma. Yeah? I really do love Vtuber. Yeah. There's something I want to tell you and ask you. But let me save it for after the anniversary stream. Will you hit me up tomorrow after the stream on this location? Of course. Thanks. I need to head back so that I can do some final checks and rehearsing. Good night, Sean. Good night. Makoto returns one last smile for the night before heading back towards the direction of her place. I think I've been able to find my own meaning as well. Tomorrow is when it all happens. Luckily, I'm not feeling as nervous as I was before. I take one last look at the beach before turning to head back to my apartment. Right now, I can only look back at the events of the last week with gratitude. My life really has been turned upside down, but I've been able to find someone truly precious to me. Oke, kita save dulu. itu gue mau coba balik ke wifi. Oke, the connection successful, berarti harusnya udah aman, jadi gue bisa matiin kuotanya, bisa matiin. Kan mana It's your shining star in the night sky, mana mana Orion maksudnya. I'm back. Did everybody miss me? I thought so. It's been an incredibly hectic past few days. Feels like I went on an odyssey, and I finally returned home. Can say that again. I was able to learn a lot of things, both about myself and about others, just about life in general as well. What happened? The details are important. The important thing is that I'm here and I'm doing well. But anyway, welcome to my first anniversary. I can't believe it's already been a year. Welcome juga Izumi, welcome to the stream, thank you for coming. Halo juga. Whether you've been here since the beginning or you've just recently joined, thank you for being here and supporting me. You guys made this into something unforgettable for me. I hope that one day I can give back even a little bit of what everybody has given me. Kita ini mesti buat refreshing di sini. So I have a lot of stuff planned for today. I guess the first thing would be what you guys might have already noticed. We have new badges. I wanted to make the 1-year badge look really special, so I hope everybody likes and looks forward to getting it. Thank you in advance for the designs. Something tells me you've all noticed the new emotes as well. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because you guys are all spamming them. Yep, there were a few emotes added as well. Also by Mama. Thank you. Towards hers. How to accept her, despite what form she took. She didn't understand. She even tried pushing them. But no matter what she did, they still smiled at her. They were happy with her entire existence. The girl didn't really know what to do. What could she do? She continued existing and being with these people. She would just continue hurting them despite her own love for them. But they just continue to accept her and that they might get hurt. They told her that it's okay, to be with her anyway. Finally, the girl gave in, accepted her. She was still weak, ugly, mean. She would still hurt others. She might never find the answers to her problems. She might never become the self that she aspires. Things might never get better for her. But she wasn't alone. Her problems didn't magically go away. She didn't suddenly become the self she wanted to be, but she now felt like she could continue taking steps forward. She never discarded her ability to transform into a star. That's something she still valued. It was her opportunity to be the self that she aspired to be. How she was as a star might not have been how she naturally was. But in fact, we are not much different than regular people in this story. They have their own struggles and circumstances. They might shine bright at night, but they also might have sides to themselves that don't shine. I know it might be hard to tell because they are looked at from a distance, but stars in the story are individuals with their own hopes, dreams, insecurities. They have feelings too. It's because of both the other stars and the people that look up to them that the girl was able to find a home in the sky that she felt. Let's all try our best to make our night sky the best place we can. One other thing I wanted to talk about. People can really only look up to certain stars, and with some extra effort, maybe make their voice loud enough to be heard for a second. But it might be the extent to which people can make themselves individually known to the stars. Even though stars might appreciate every single person that looks towards them, some stars just can't give the same attention back. That's just the extent of a star's ability. I know it might be painful for some people who might seek individual, specialized attention from a star. I believe that relationships are built on mutual interaction. Both parties have to be on communicating on equal ground. If a relationship is built on one-way viewing, is that really something that's intimate or deeply interpersonal? One party doesn't even know that the other exists, and the other might just be viewing one side that might not tell the entire story. It could very well be the same as one silently worshipping an ideal. The relationship between a star and viewers has its own value, but it's not one that I think people should seek as a replacement for other types of relationships. Often, the star can't possibly spend the time and effort needed to form intimate relationships with every individual that looks up. Sure, there might be a lot of nice people out there, and kindness is something that's valuable. But contrary to what's depicted in a lot of media, I don't believe that just being nice alone makes you deserving of someone's feelings. There's a lot more to compatibility than just being nice, and it's impossible to know without interacting directly one-on-one. Sorry for being preachy, but I felt that I had to say this. For all the people that might wish for something more than just being able to look up at stars, I don't condemn you for feeling that way, but what you're looking for very likely be found in the stars. I do hope that you eventually find what you're truly looking for, even if that might not be the best in the night sky. And now I said a bunch of stuff just now. I'm going to continue trying to be the man I aspire to be, and that everybody can find at least a bit of light in. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but I hope that everybody will continue to accept and support me as I continue to work. There will be changes that come as I continue to grow. Not every change will make everybody happy. I can only do the best that I can to try and be the best version of myself I can be. So that's exactly what I'll do my best. This is only the start of my journey. Please continue to watch over me as I work to become a star that shines bright in my own way. So that's how she planned to do it. This is the man she wants to present and strive for. I know some people might be taken aback since she said a lot of things that might come as a surprise or that people didn't want to hear. We basically never see her be vulnerable and open like this. But I believe in both Aturan and manifest. It doesn't take long for the chat window to be filled with messages of support and affirmation. People start spamming the Manahat emote, and eventually the entire chat window consists of red hearts. Oh, stop it, guys. I really don't have the words to describe how thankful I am for how you all made this dream come true for me. Really, truly, thank you. Alright, enough of all that serious talk. Let's get to the actual fun stuff. Okay, so first off, we have a collection of clips that I've put together that feature some highlights throughout the year. I can only see myself cringing at myself throughout the entire thing, but I know you all will enjoy watching me score. Let me pull it up real quick. There we go. A video window appears on the screen showing a paused frame of Mana's debut stream. Wow, she actually decided to show this. I thought she'd just leave it out and scold me later for choosing a clip from her debut. Yes, this is from my debut stream. No, you're not watching the whole thing. Why are you guys laughing already? I haven't even shown anything. I'm probably going to regret showing this. But I give a loud, audible sigh. Alright, here we go. The video doesn't play for longer than 5 seconds before Mana passes the video closes her eyes and turns her head in a visible display of pain. She starts groaning in pain at seeing herself during her debut stream. Okay, just bear with it. Eventually, Mana was able to get through the debut stream clip, albeit with frequent pausing. The rest of the clips that followed went relatively smoothly, with plenty of laughs, embarrassment, and ironic self-praise from Mana. Looks like that was the last clip. Well, it was fun and painful, but fun. I just wanted to exit past me the entire time while I was watching those clips. Like, you idiot, what are you saying? But past me was also cute and innocent, so I also wanted to pat her head and give her some words of encouragement. Something like, you're screwed. It only gets harder from here. Yeah, I'm sure past Mana would have really appreciated that. And it sure feels weird looking back at my past self. Okay, next we have fan letter reading. I can't read through all of them other than I'll be here until my second anniversary. So I had some to read down. I haven't actually read through any of them, so I'll be reading and reacting live. First, we have a letter from Triangle Turtle Tiger. Thank you, Mana and fellow Mana fans, for a wonderful year of laughs and wonder. Streams have been something I could always rely on for a time of heart and joy, and it wouldn't have been possible without you. Here's to all the great memories that have been made, and also to another year of wonderful Mana streams. Oh, thank you. Tapi sorry, gue lagi pakai kuota, jadi gue nggak bisa baca chat dari HP, jadi gue baca chatnya tidak ada kuat ya. Welcome juga Ahmad Raffi dan Suzuki. Thank you for coming. Mungkin udah pada cabut juga sih mereka, tapi ya udahlah. It wouldn't have been possible with all of you either. Let's make the next year even better than the first, yeah? Okay, next we have... Mana continue to go through the letters that I had picked out. She reacted to every letter positively. Her responses ranging from slight teasing to strong affirmance. Lastly, we have a letter from Shouhase35. Makoto might scold me for slipping my own letter in there, but I kind of wanted to let her know my thoughts on her as Mana. Mana, meeting you has been a pivotal moment in more ways than one. These days have been filled with so much joy and laughter thanks to you. But amidst those moments of joy in life are also inevitable points of hardship and struggle. I've realized that there often aren't easy answers to what life throws at us. But you've provided a place where we can all connect and make memories and have fun, despite what we might be going through. There might only be so much that I and the rest of the Mana fans can do for you during your own times of hardship. If the only thing we can provide in return is to be here for you and foster this community that you've created, then we'll do just that. Even if we don't understand you fully, and regardless of what the future holds, this will always be a place you can return to, and we'll always be here to support you. Don't feel like you're undeserving of any of the support that you get. I truly believe just what you've done, but also who you are that makes you deserving of all the love and support that you get. You are not alone. Let's face the future together. Thank you, Shohase35. I was in a bit of a rush. I'm not sure if I managed to get everything I wanted to say across, but I think I managed to say what I wanted to say as a matter of fact. Man, I wanted to get past the serious stuff, but we have Shohase35 here, being all sappy. I truly am so thankful and happy that you all gave me the chance to be a part of your life and make this dream come true. To have the chance to be able to share things I love, to connect with all of you, to have been part of something greater than I could have ever been alone. Truly, I am so thankful. I could hear Mana's voice start wavering towards the end. A sniffle can be heard to stream on. Is she going to start crying on stream? Mana's Muriel could be seen shaking her hand. She sits up and opens her eyes. No, I'm not going to cry. Stop it, guys. You guys are just being weird now, spamming those hearts. Come on, stop that. In response to Mana's emotional display, the chat once again fills with hearts and words of encouragement and affection. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next thing I have planned, since you guys are being all sappy. Let's sing a few songs. I know my last stream was a karaoke stream, but I had to end that stream suddenly, so I didn't get to finish. After that, I have some new merchandise to reveal. Yay! Then, I got something I put together and recorded to show you guys, so that will be fun. I actually have something a bit different in terms of songs to do. I felt like singing something different than what I usually sing. Okay, let's start. The song that starts playing has a tone distinctly more upbeat than what Mana usually sings. What would usually be something more melancholic is now one filled with hope for the future and gratitude for what's been experienced despite any mistakes and regrets. Again and again we've made mistakes. Our lingering regrets and eternal affection will rebuild our love. More than ever, Mana shines brighter than I've ever previously seen her. We wanted to become a star that people could find hope and happiness in, didn't you? I don't think you have to worry about that. You've already achieved it. So let's connect our love. The feeling I want to put into words, send the right answer. I want to convey what I want to say. Thank you. Kita save dulu. Kita slowly walk across the shoreline, looking back at the imprints my souls have left behind in the sand. The warm glow of the sun can be seen in the distance as it starts to make its exit. I'm still feeling all of emotions from the anniversary stream prior to arriving at the beach. There was plenty of excitement and fondness for the stream, but there were also feelings of worry and anxiety for what's to come. This new strength that Mana showed, one that's born out of an acceptance of one's weakness and truths. I know the reaction on stream was positive, but how are people going to feel off stream? And in the future when there might be more changes. With her words even make a difference to the people that needed to hear it. And that loud, audible sigh in an attempt to ease my concerns. Careful there, they said that every time you sigh, a little bit of happiness escapes from you. I turn around in direction to the familiar warm voice behind me. Aren't you the one who's always saying, if what you say is true, then let's try to salvage what we have left. Sure, I've got enough happiness to go around. Makoto returns a smile as she starts to walk alongside me, like the mountain. She turns her gaze to the ocean, with an expression on her face that I can't quite ascertain. So, what did you think of the stream? I think you did amazing. You were sharing better than I've previously seen you. Thanks. I still don't know if I made the right choice or if I'm on the correct path. I just did what I felt like was right for me. I don't know if people will come to fully accept the changes that I showed and that I'll be making in the future. But this is how I want to express myself, I think. I'm not sure either. I think you made the right choice. Take it from Shokase 35, the biggest mana fan out there. Oh yeah? It was a bit of a cheeky thing you did, putting your own letter in there. It was so long too. You didn't even pay attention to the character. Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't really thinking about that. But thanks, I really liked it. Even though you said some embarrassing things. Hey, it wasn't that embarrassing, is it? It sure was. Let's face the future together. Okay? We were able to make it through this whole anniversary ordeal, but I'm not sure how things will go from here. Are you sure you want to continue walking down this path with me? Sorry, I know I'm bringing this up again, but I don't see this path being smooth sailing from now on. I don't even know I've found any solutions to my problems. And I know I've said this before, but I don't have the answers to your problems. I can't be that knight in shining armor. I can't be that protagonist that will save you and figure out your problems. I'm just me. I have plenty of my own problems, Aubrey. I'm not even sure if I'm still doing this out of my own insecurities. I just know what I want to continue being with you. If you're fine with all that, then I would be the happiest guy to keep walking down this path with you. I'd rather have shown Hasegawa than write in shame on one of those protagonists. Oh, and you've already done so much for me. It really makes me feel like I should do more for you. You said, it's just you. But that's exactly why I want you to stay with me on this path. It's just my own confidence in myself that I'm bringing this up. Say, can I be a little selfish? I'm going to ask you a bunch of annoying questions just to give myself an ease of mind. Sure, go ahead. I know you've already said that you would accept these parts of me, but I just want to selfishly reaffirm. You accept the side of me that will annoy and burden you? Yes. I'm going to make selfish request of you. Please do. I have so many problems. That makes two of us. You're inevitably going to get hurt. That's okay. I'm going to complain a bunch to you. I know. I want you to tell me about your problems. And Makoto, I'll say as many times as it takes. I want all and every part of you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you're looking for your soulmate or someone who can complete you, then you won't find that with me. This is me. This is who I am. This is all that I have. Just a girl with a lot of problems. I'm not looking for my soulmate or someone who can complete me. I just want you. You really are? Come on, what the heck? I'm so happy. Hey, it's not just me. There are plenty of people around you who all accept and love you. Yeah, what's wrong with all of you? Makoto takes a moment to wipe her tears with her sleeve. Sure. There isn't much value to the path I walk. But I want you to be there with me, side by side. We'll probably stumble a lot and feel lost. But if you're there with me, then I feel like everything will be okay. Will you walk this path with me? Not just as someone who's involved with me, but as someone I love. Oh. Is that a no? Of course, it's a yes. I was just shocked. I think you've made the happiest girl in the world at this moment. Weird coming from my mouth, isn't it? I don't think so. I think this happiness just fits you. You think so? I hope you can continue making me this happy then. I'll try my best. Let's go, Show. To this unknown future. Yeah. No matter where it leads, no matter what awaits us at the end, We walk it together, one step at a time. Yeah. Dear reader, thanks for reaching the end of Vtuber content. Ever since I started watching Vtubers, I've always been captivated by the power of the connections that are made. This game is my love letter to VTubing as a medium. It's a love letter in which I attempt to hide nothing but embrace everything. Not everything about VTubing as a medium is dazzling. There are plenty of things that we would prefer not to experience or think about. But I believe that's what makes it human. It's true to life and live in a way that's reflective of who we are as people. And similar to people, I believe that it has the power to move, inspire, and connect us in a way that isn't really seen elsewhere. My own personal experience with VTubers reflects this. Despite any of the negative experiences, thoughts, and feelings I've had with VTubers, I'm ultimately thankful that I've been able to share in their experiences and be a part of their communities. One of my hopes with this story was to get people to be more conscious about their experiences with VTubing as a medium, and that maybe we would come to a better understanding of each other, both from the perspective of the VTuber and the viewer. It's easy to forget that there's a human behind this screen. We're all going through our own individual experiences and have stories. We don't know what others might be going through. We can't make assumptions that they may or may not be spot. We may not always be able to do much for the people that need help, but I truly believe that there's power in being understood. Even if we may never come to fully understand them, just feeling like they are understood or knowing that someone has made an attempt to understand can have a significant effect. Of course, it's impossible to truly 100% understand everything about a person, and oftentimes it's best not to pry into or share certain experiences, but just coming to an understanding of the possible experiences of others can go a long way. This is just one of the many ways that we connect with others. Thank you again for playing through Vtuber Connect. I hope that I was able to connect with you in some way. It's great. Yeah. Oke, so akhirnya Vtuber Connect-nya sudah tamat ya teman-teman. After all these times. 8 part ya. Mari kita lihat ada ekstra apa aja. Oh ini ya. Music. It's die. Ya, all in all, main game ini sih memang sebuah pengalaman yang sangat apa ya, sangat relatable sih menurut gua. Ya, sangat relatable karena gua sendiri juga seorang VTuber ya, dan hampir semuanya yang disampaikan di sini cukup kena, dan menurut gua game ini walaupun memang satu arah gitu ya, sebenarnya apa, kinetic novel ya. Kalau visual novel kan dia ada pilihan, ada branch. Kalau enggak, ini satu arah doang, tapi bagus, dan ceritanya pun bagus banget, sangat realistis menurut gua. Gue sendiri sangat enjoy gitu main game ini dari awal sampai akhir ya. Walaupun mungkin memang cuma teks gitu, nggak ada apa, nggak ada voice actingnya, nggak ada voice overnya gitu, tapi oke banget bahkan. Dan buat kalian para VTuber di luar sana, kalau kalian nonton ini archive, menurut gua game ini worth it banget buat dicoba ya. Jadi silakan alami sendiri gitu. Menurut gua sih gitu, karena game ini gak butuh kalian terlalu mikir gimana, kalian cuma pencet next, habis itu baca teksnya, udah selesai. Ya jangan lupa save juga sih, nanti takutnya keburu apa di close game tapi lupa save gitu kan. Paling gitu doang. All in all ini game bagus banget, gue sangat salut sama yang bikin ya, dan gue sangat rekomen game ini ke seluruh VTuber di luar sana yang memang pengen coba main ya. Walaupun memang to be fair endingnya sih ya, let's be real, I mean one other chances kita bisa berada di posisi tersebut gitu, di posisi si Shoma gitu kan, endingnya berhasil ya let's just say jadian sama si VTuber ya gitu kan. Cuman ya it's a good ending lah, it's a good ending, gives us hope, if anything it gives us hope ya. I mean disikapi dengan bijak aja sih, bukan berarti karena ending dari game ini maka kita jadi gak halu gitu ya. Silakan sih masing-masing ya, masing-masing. Cuman kalau nggak dapet ya jangan baper aja, jangan bete gitu. Karena realistically speaking ya, kalaupun ada chance itu sangat-sangat kecil ya. Dan ya ini kan fiction gitu. Ini cerita yang ditulis oleh author ya, jadi endingnya bagaimana ya itu memang suka-suka si author, nggak masalah gitu. Dan ini pun endingnya bagus gitu kan, happy ending. Cuman ya jangan sampai kalian jadi terlalu menghayati, terlalu mengiyakan, sampai kalian menghalu sedemikian rupa, sampai menghalunya tuh parah gitu, sampai oh gue juga bisa nih dapetin VTuber yang gue suka or something. Jangan sampai terlalu berlebihan lah halunya. Paling gitu doang sih bisa gue sampaikan. Thank you semuanya. Nanti kalau ada wedding room untuk collab berikutnya atau stream gue berikutnya akan di upload secepat mungkin. Kalau udah jadi ya gue langsung upload seperti biasa ya. Thank you yang sudah mampir, sudah nyapa di live chat walaupun mungkin gue tadi gak bisa baca ya karena kendala. Thank you banget semua. Dah, paling gitu aja. Let's see you next time. Bye bye.